Hello and welcome everyone. So good to see you all. So today is day 7 of our this Wesak Make a Wish, and we will be concluding the series of meditation today. So, like, I really want to thank all of you for being here. And today, like I said, we will be working on doing a lot of energy blessings for prosperity, abundance, success, and also for your good health. So, I would just encourage all of you to get some money that you can give away. So just have, uh, you know, like a note, maybe whatever is your wish. Just get that with you, and I will help you energetically get more energy uh, to receive a lot of money in return. So this is called tithing, and we will be talking about this in the session. So if you can do that, well and good, right? Oh, those of you who are there who know about energy, you will be able to appreciate it much more. But yeah, those of us who don't know about tithing, donation, or we'll be working on that, right? There with me, everyone. Okay, just having a look at everyone. Thank you for that thumbs up. So I'm just sharing the screen. I have my little one around me, so she'll be walking here and there because both of us are busy. So like I said yesterday, you have to take everything together when you are on the spiritual path. You cannot leave your family. Family comes first. And being a part of a family, or being blessed with kids is a big blessing. I'm sure most of you who have kids will agree that the life changes, transforms when you have children around. And the kind of energy, the kind of love that they bring into our lives is something at the next level, right? So if you have kids around, just let them be, because this is how they learn. What they see their parents do and talk about, that is what becomes the center of their life, right? So we will start with day 7. Okay. So today we will be discussing about the key to prosperity and how we can create 365 abundance in our life. Like I said, everything is energy. So for example, if you want good health, you need energy. If you want lots of money, You need energy to carry out the work that you are doing in order to earn money. Similarly, if you want good relationship, there should be energy in relationships. And likewise, if you want a good career, uh, you need to perform well in that area of your life by taking the right uh, consistent actions, right? So having power, having purpose is the key to creating a lot of abundance in your life. And like I said, the power comes in when you are consistently working, delivering uh, to with a purpose in mind. That is where, when you combine that together, is a wholesome success. And how many of you, feel that in your life you've been able to create a wholesome success? How many? Or you think there is scope for improvement? I'm just looking.
Wholesome success as in?
Wholesome success, that means it is making you grow as a person, and it is also adding to your bank account and creating nurturing relationships in your life. So wholesome success is all about living a life in in a superb manner in every area of your life. So that is wholesome success, or 365 abundance, that I may say. Right? Okay. You guys are taking a lot of time, so let's just start with it. So my teacher says that the key to prosperity is basically in the heart. People who are able to um, give, people who are able to love, people who are able to share are the people who create, what I say, an exchange of energy within their environment. And money is nothing but a flow. We call money as currency, and currency comes from the word current. How many of you understand that? One second. How many of you understand? Currency or money is all about flow. Economy is all about flow, right? So when you hold on to money, that is where the economy goes down. So it has to circulate, and in order for money to circulate, you have to be very wise in circulating that money, right? So you can't think that, okay, I keep spending money, I keep doing a lot of shopping, but still, I'm not able to create the kind of prosperity that I want to generate in my life, because that is not a very mindful circulation technique, right? So today we'll be focusing on some of these um, um, techniques or processes or the inner teachings that can help you hold money, circulate money in the right way, and create wealth for yourself. How many of you are excited? Okay, thank you so much. So, thank you, Garima. By the way, it was a wonderful testimonial that you shared. Thank you so much. Right. So, So, like I said, energy covers every area of your life, whether it's good health, loving relationship, financial abundance, or spiritual progress. For everything, you need energy. And where does that energy come from? Right? So, in these six sessions that we've done, the source of energy is basically available like rain all around us, and it is just a matter of harnessing that energy in order to direct it to an area of your life that needs healing, or that needs to stabilize, or that needs more energy, right? So the technique, we've been like doing it for the last 6 days. Like one of the if you could just put it down on chat. What is that one technique that we've learned and practiced in all these 6 days? Let's see. Who remembers one technique that we've been following throughout? Wait. Okay, and the right answer goes to Sumita. It is ABC, always be connected. So you always have that source of energy within you, right? It's always there. Wherever you go, you have the energy available to you. And this technique helps you connect or logs in to the energy source, which is abundant, right? Universe is abundant. सब कुछ abundance में दिखेगा आपको. Whenever you see the universe, there is nothing like यहाँ ये चीज़ कमी है या यहाँ वो चीज़ कमी है. Everything is there in abundance. And the only problem that exists within us is the resistance to that abundance. You know, how we resist or how we have blockages within us to access that abundance. That is the only thing that stops us from creating abundance in every area of our life, or to be, resourceful whenever we want to, right? So this technique can really help you in connecting with that source. We will also do a practical and see how we can rightfully connect in order to access the energies for creating prosperity and abundance in our life. Okay, so this is one technique. Now the other thing that I'm saying is, how many of you are aware of law of gravity? किसी ने लॉ ऑफ ग्रेविटी देखा है, महसूस किया है, राइट? All of us, all, even if you don't know law of gravity, you know कि अगर मैं ये फोन यहाँ से गिराऊंगी तो वो नीचे ही गिरेगा, वो ऊपर नहीं जाएगा, right? Similarly, in the energy world, there are several laws that are working in harmony, even if we don't know about them, even if we are not mindful about them. How many of you understand that? Right? Can any of you write any of the laws of laws of energy that you've heard, felt, or seen? Let's see. Come on, think. Any of the universal laws that probably you are aware of. Law of intention. Okay, let's see. I'll make you guys a bit alive, because this is the last session, guys. Law of intention. Yes. Law of forgiveness, right? Law of karma. Whatever you gives back, absolutely. So just like law of gravity, there are several laws that are working in the energy world and are impacting you in a very powerful manner. If you are aware of it, you can utilize these laws to your benefit. But if you are not, not aware of them, still, things are happening to you, for you, without even you realizing that, right? So one of the laws that probably we don't think much about, but is creating your life every day, is creating every second of your life, and that law is called the law of karma, right? And it is a very powerful law that is working for you. There are a lot of people who crib about the law of karma. They, things are not probably working for me because मेरे कर्म ही ठीक नहीं है, या मेरे कर्मों में नहीं लिखा, या मेरी destiny में नहीं है. A lot of things, we keep on cribbing, but it is an opportunity, just like law of gravity, you can utilize for doing so many things in your life. कि चीजें नीचे ही गिरेंगी, तो that is how I have to operate, right? So that I can take the maximum benefit or make the use of this law that is existing in nature. Similarly, law of karma is an opportunity that you can use to benefit yourself every day, right? And if you start being mindful of these laws, or these invisible forces that are around you, you can really create a life that you desire. So how many of you feel that you have a free will? कि सब कुछ लिखा हुआ नहीं आता. There is, your destiny, you're not bound by your destiny, or it's not true that जो भी आपकी किस्मत में लिखा है, चीजें सिर्फ वैसी ही होंगी. That is you can say that is a a soft spot that we feel or we create in our mind so that we don't have to take action. जब हम सब कुछ कर्मों पे और डेस्टिनी पे छोड़ देते हैं, that is where we don't want to take action. We don't want to make any effort in changing our life. But you know that if you have to become healthy, and if you start, taking small actions towards your health, maybe in 6 months, a year, 2 years, your health will start improving. How many of you, would have started a physical activity in order to improve your health? Right? One small action, maybe, letting go of junk food from your life. But slowly and gradually, your health can improve. Even if your doctor says that, probably you are prone to diabetes, or maybe you are prone to heart trouble, whatever. But if you take the right steps in the direction of creating your own life, there is a possibility, there is a scope. You're not chained by anything in your life. God has given you the freedom to choose whatever you want to do and be. Right? Similarly, so this law of karma is basically all about cause and effect. So karma is nothing but, you know like Newton's law of reaction. To every action there is an equal and opposite reaction. So based on this law, if you want good health, you will want to invest or take actions that beget good health, right? So for example, people, so we have this 20 to 23 people doing COVID healing on a regular basis. So we've started this group for last 1 week, and we are doing free healings as a service for COVID patients every day for 15 minutes, 15 to 20 minutes, and utilizing that energy to really bless the people who are impacted. Now, when people sign up for such things, what are they doing? Nothing is getting wasted. What is happening is they are creating good karma for themselves and the people that they love in the area of health and well-being. This is also a way. So you can either go to the gym, work on your immunity. That is one way of doing things. But there is another way of doing things, is do things in the energy world. Give what you want. I want health. I will heal for COVID patients, or I will do somebody's healing and ask back the good karma to come to me as my good health. Make sense? Right? Now similarly, if you have issues in your relationship, right, and if you feel कि मुझे अपनी relationships improve करनी है, again, the law of karma or the law of cause and effect is always in action. If you are mentally continuously criticizing that person, or you like, for example, you're trying to get rid of that person because you don't like that person, what is the action that you're doing? What will happen? That person will think even bitter for you, right? So consciously, unconsciously, if you have strained relationships, deep dive into why a person doesn't like you. Do you mentally like that person? Right? ठीक है, हम सामने सामने कभी नहीं बोलते कि हम आपको नहीं पसंद करते, बट जब भी उस इंसान का दिमाग में ध्यान आता है, वी आर लाइक यार क्या ही है, यू नो so consciously, subconsciously, if you analyze some of your relationships, you will see that probably you have been highly criticizing in criticizing that person mentally, emotionally, or even sometimes through your actions. So if you've been doing that, obviously your relationship cannot improve with that person. Do you think it can improve? No. So what is the right thing to do? The right thing to do is, ठीक है, मैं सामने जाके hug नहीं कर रही उस इंसान को, but I can send good thoughts. So I can say, may you be blessed with more patience. If that person is full of irritation, तो उसको देखते ही आपको लगता है कि हाँ वो चिल्लाने लगते हैं, चीखने लगते हैं, they are not good, well behaved, then you bless them with the blessings of love, waves of sweetness, a heart full of joy, inner peace, right? And when you start doing those things energetically, things starts to change in the energy world, right? You've all experienced energy in these 7 days, and now you know that energy is for real, right? It is not something that we are just talking about, uh, you know, पर ये exist करती है, right? So in your relationships, if you want to get a loving relationship, a nurturing relationship, a partner who values you, adores you, this is what you need to do. And you can start from today, you know. So whatever is your area of improvement, start thinking, what is it that I can do energetically in order to improve that area. Now, some of you said, so we covered health, we covered relationship. Now, if we have to talk about, finances. Now, many a times it happens that financially we are not doing very well in our life. Now, if you are not good at giving money, you will have issues in receiving money. Sometimes you can have either blocks, or you can have specific giving blocks or receiving blocks, right? That is where you disconnect the energy flow in your life when it comes to financial abundance or money, right? So what can you do in order to start that flow of money? The first thing that you can do is incorporate tithing. Tithing is a science wherein you give 10% of your income to causes that are, close to your heart, including, this can include your family, this can include your loved ones, and areas or people who have given you something. So like, my mother, whenever we used to go to somebody's house, तो वो हमेशा कुछ ना कुछ लेके जाती थी, कभी भी खाली हाथ नहीं जाती थी. आई हैव ऑलवेज सीन हर डूइंग दैट. कभी हम समोसे लेके जा रहे हैं, कभी हम फूल लेके जा रहे हैं, एंड दिस वाज अ रेगुलर थिंग विद हर. And trust me, my mother, like, she never had issues with money, though she was never earning. She was a homemaker, but she lived like a queen as a homemaker, right? Working women sometimes पैसे कमाने के बाद भी they cannot live like a queen. Similarly for men, even after earning that much of money, you might feel that, I'm not living like a king. मेरे पास अपने लिए ही पैसे नहीं होते, या I am not able to spend on myself, right? But I have seen that happening because she had an attitude about sharing, giving, making people happy, surprise gifts. So that was her way of ensuring that people are happy. And I'm sure you would have experienced कि अगर आपको कोई भी अगर फ्री में भी कोई चीज दे देता है तो आप खुश होते हो, right? These 7 days of Wesak made you happy? They did, right? So anything which comes in free, it does make you happy. But in order to ensure that you benefit out of those freebies, there has to be an energy exchange. So always हमारे मतलब in the Hindu tradition, हम जब आरती भी लेते हैं तो हम एक सिक्का रख देते हैं. How many of you seen that? हम फ्री में आरती भी नहीं लेते. Though our parents never told us कि हम ये क्यों कर रहे हैं, but मतलब when I was a kid, अगर आरती का थाल आता, I would rush to my dad, पापा एक coin दे दो, पापा एक coin दे दो, and he would give me a coin, and then I would put it in the thali and just take blessings. And this was a regular thing. अगर हम temple जाते थे without donation, हम कभी भी नहीं आते थे. We'll always put something in the दान पेटी. So these are things that were ingrained in our culture, and we've all observed that in our childhood. So never take anything for free, and try to give value to uh, to things that really matter to you, right? See, हम पिज्जा खा के 1,000 रुपए 1,500 रुपए, we just give it away, right? For उससे कैलोरीज भी बढ़ जाती हैं, कई लोगों को एसिडिटी हो जाती है. देन यू हैव दोज जंक फूड वाला गिल्ट, प्लेजर्स, गिल्टी आप फील करते हो, बट देन यू गिव दैट मनी आउट, राइट? because we feel that by eating pizza we'll feel more happy, right? So हमारा happiness का जो perception है, that has become distorted. बट यही अगर आप किसी मंदिर में जा रहे हैं तो 1500 निकालने तो मतलब इट्स इम्पॉसिबल. आप सोचोगे 10 रुपए में ही काम चल रहा है, या चलो 100 रुपए मैक्सिमम दे सकते हैं. Nobody is going to give 1500 rupees in a single visit to a mandir. So, but the value or the energy that you receive by visiting a consecrated space is far more valuable than the money you spent on maybe eating something like a junk food. So like I said, if you're very mindful about how you are operating in the energy world, you can master the areas of your life. You can actually create abundance 365. Like I say, pura circle of abundance around you. You just have to be conscious, you just have to be mindful as to when I'm spending money, how many lives can I touch through that, right? तो कई बार हम टाइप भी करते हैं या हम पैसे दान करते हैं. So if you're doing it mindfully, you can get what you want. So even if you don't say कि मुझे मैं ये दान कर रहा हूँ और मुझसे इससे ये चीज चाहिए, the law of karma will ensure that you get something back in return. You cannot stop it. You cannot say nahi nahi mujhe nahi chahiye. Arey, like I've seen many of the people when I say okay, let us decree. Let us ask for the blessings that you need in your life through what you're giving. They'll say अरे ये देना भी कैसा होगा कि हम वापस मांगे कुछ अपनी लाइफ में. बट अगर आप वापस नहीं भी मांगेंगे, इट विल कम बैक टू यू. जब आप मांग लेते हैं तो उस तरीके से आ सकता है, उस रास्ते से आ सकता है, right? So it is up to you to either use it for a specific purpose, or you can allow कि चलो 20 साल में कभी भी ये गुड कर्मा मेरी लाइफ में आ जाएगा, जब भी मुझे चाहिए होगा, I will decree. That is up to you. That's a choice, but it is a science. If you regularly tithe, or if you regularly donate on a monthly basis, okay, how many of you have invested, are good investors in life? SIP का नाम सुना है? Systematic investment plan. How many of you heard that? Okay, I can see Shailesh. Let's just hear. Yes. Has anybody else heard about SIP? Smart investors in the group? Okay, Anu, thank you. So if you've not heard about it, probably you should. Financial freedom is a science and you should invest in that. So SIP is a way of, investing small amounts for a long period, which can give you good returns and also quite a lot of risk coverage, because kabhi market up hota hai, kabhi down hota hai, so you get covered, over a period of 5 to 7 to 10 to 15 years, right? So similarly, you're creating good karma in your life can be a systematic investment that you do. On a monthly basis, you start investing in or accumulating good karma through systematic giving, right? And when you do the systematic giving, you are entitled to a return of karma. It's God's obligation to give you back. So it's a partnership that you do with God, or you do with the energy, that I'm giving this energy and this has to come back to me. That is yours and only yours, right? So in order to attain financial freedom or financial prosperity, the golden rule is to give money. Give money, and then it can be utilized in various ways in order to receive the prosperity karma. So if you would have seen, most of the times people who are like highly influential, highly powerful, they'll have a CSR activity, they'll have a foundation running in the background doing the service kind of job. And whether it's a conscious decision or not a conscious decision, but somewhere it continuously keeps on generating prosperity karma for them. And this prosperity karma can, you know, can be utilized by generations, your coming generations as well. Does it make sense? Yeah. So um, like I will share with you a personal experience. um, in my so my husband's side of the family, they come from, they were like priests. So my husband's father's father, great grandfather, he was a priest. And he set up his stuff in the UK. So he set up his empire in UK. He was called for a Bhagavad part, and then he stayed there and performed a lot of rituals for the rich and famous in the UK. And he got an opportunity to also perform Princess Diana and Prince Charles' wedding in the Hindu tradition, through the Hindu culture also. So he did all of that. And um, his wax statue was placed in Madame Tussauds in the early in that time. And we have a big certificate and everything at our home because of that. So what happened was, he did a lot of charity work there, and supported a lot of causes, because he was at that position that people used to donate. So he used to do a lot of bandaras in India, and especially Kumbh, and feed a lot of people. Now it's been more than 20 years that he's passed away. But in that temple till date, whenever my in-laws go, they don't have to buy food. Never. They can do huge bhandaras without buying a single potato in the UK. So how has that happened? I was just thinking, ki kaise, how have they done it? And my mother-in-law, my father-in-law, they're quite humble about it. But when I look back, I can see what he created. So by virtue of his charity work, by virtue of what he did, the entire generation till now is benefiting from what he's done. Right? So इनके घर में कभी खाने की कमी हो ही नहीं सकती. मतलब that's the blessing that they have. They've like fed so many people over a period of time, like huge bhandaras that they keep doing. And they do it even now. And when I got married into this family, it's like I could do it in a larger scale as well, because I used to, like we were you can say my dad was a salaried person, and he was there in UP Park Corporation, quite spiritual, but we didn't do things in that scale, obviously. So but I got to see things at a very different magnitude in my on my husband's side. And there are certain privilege that we also see our children having because of the respect, the fame, the love that he received from people. So people who witnessed him at that point of time still have that love and affection for our family. So for my father-in-law, mother-in-law, and even for the children, their children, and now their grandchildren. So whenever we go, they would come and they would say, okay, can we take you around? So a lot of ways that they try to show their affection and love. So whatever you are creating today, by virtue of doing good, will always come back to you and your family many many times. It said that जब आप एक seed plant करते हो, of a fruit tree, obviously you don't get one apple, right? When that tree blooms, you get several apples. And then, it continues to generate or produce more and more apples for generations and generations and generations if you take care of that tree. Agree? So this is what you have to create for your family. You plant a tree, you seed abundance. And how you can do that? In your small way, you start tithing. Don't tell anyone, keep it secret and just do it on a regular basis. And trust me, you know, within 3 to 4 years, you will see how the universe, gives it back to you. So that is a science. And, some people, they are just guided to do that. But there are some people who get to learn through us, right? So you should be thankful either ways. So क्योंकि ये बातें generally people will not talk about these things, but yeah, it's my duty to let you know because we've been part of this family together. And I feel when you part from this, you remember me, as a person who gave or who instigated something good in your life, and probably you can take it and move in a direction in your life which improves your life, your family's life, maybe in the entire generation through the teachings that you're receiving in these 7 days, right? Okay, so somebody saying that my husband has helped so many people to get jobs in his company, and he always says that if now, not now, in future, kids can get back, maybe. Absolutely. When you help people get a job, just imagine what you are doing to their families, right? They are getting food. The entire family is growing up because of the money that they are earning. So you can choose what good karma you want to create, and what is the cause, or what is the you can say purpose that is close to your heart. For some people it could be feeding, for some people it could be providing jobs. Now, one of the things that my teacher also says is that feeding the hungry is one of the most noble thing that you can do, because the stats tell that out of 10 people, one person goes hungry every day. That is the sad state of affairs in India even now. I know we are all dealing with COVID, and because it can become a big political issue, it is everywhere. But nobody talks about hunger, right? A lot of people die of hunger every day as well. But if they start focusing on hunger, then the political parties, then the government, then the people will have to take action, which is not going to help anyone. Like, it'll not help the political parties anyway, but to make certain issues and agenda will benefit them. So, for example, whatever is going around, there are certain sections of the society that are benefiting from it. How many of you understand the news that we are seeing, the sad state of affairs that we are in? Who are benefiting the most from it? There are people, right? So all of this, we need to pay attention to in whatever way we can, and especially with this sad state of affairs with COVID hitting. There is more and more hunger, poverty that is going to seep into the country without even us realizing. So we, all of us who are part of this group, we'll have to step up in order to help and support people in whatever capacity. And just you know make it a point. You make it a calendar. अपने calendar में एक दिन mark कर लिए, this is the day I will tithe. I will look for a person who needs help, and I will help that person through whatever contribution I can do. And I'm not going to tell it to anyone. I'm going to keep it to myself, right? Whether it's a rickshaw wala on the road, whether it's your maid, whether it's your gatekeeper. होंगे बहुत सारे लोग ऐसे होंगे जो इस पूरी आपदा में सबसे ज्यादा अफेक्टेड होंगे. So you choose a person that you want to help. And like I said, we came up with Zero Hunger, which is a community based initiative. You don't have to go outside and look for people to help. आपके आसपास बहुत सारे ऐसे लोग हैं जिनको हेल्प चाहिए, and you can just go and help them without even telling about it to anyone, right? So now, if you do all of these things, like I said, the good karma, you can't stop it from coming back to you. It will come back to you. And if you're doing it in a systematic way, the good karma will come back to you many, many times. Now, like I said, if you're giving money, money will come back to you. If you are cooking food and giving cooked food will come back to you. So be very wise. क्या चाहिए लाइफ में, क्या चाहिए. फॉर एग्जाम्पल दिस लेडी शेयर दैट बहुत लोगों की नौकरी लगाए, हो सकता है आपको नौकरी की जरूरत पड़े ही ना, right? So how are you going to ensure that the good karma comes back to you in a way that you want? Maybe you want cash, right? So use your mind in order to see what will benefit you more. And when you are able to do that kind of analysis, things will start working. So be mindful of how you are doing things. ये जो अवेयरनेस की हम बात करते हैं बार बार, being aware, being mindful. How many of you remember the eightfold path? Right viewpoint, right? But right viewpoint से एक step back है right mindfulness. So mindful, if you're mindful about the acts that you do, and especially, when I say tithing, be mindful about tithing. Give yourself, uh, time to think how I want to execute this in my life in order to generate, the energy that I want. And then start, getting the resources together in order to make a difference. Right? So, let's see if there are any questions we can answer. If you've been in any condition or any situation that you want to come out of, you can ask those questions as well at this point of time, and then we will do an exercise. Any questions, doubts? Okay, so like I said, there is a golden rule. One of the laws is law of karma. Now, law of karma may be a technicality which is called the golden rule. Do unto others what you want them to do for you, or don't do to others what you don't want them to do to you. To do, right? So just think about it. So when a family member does good things, that comes back to the whole family, right? See, first it'll come back. It's the concept of filling your cup. So it comes back to you. When you are so full yourself, it'll start overflowing. Overflow hoga, then it'll go to your immediate family, right? So it is like that. Energy is like that. Energy में हमेशा overflow होना चाहिए. Whether it's love, when you are full of love, जैसे हम कहते हैं रिलेशनशिप में अगर आपके पास अपने लिए प्यार नहीं है, तो आप दूसरे को ब्लेस करते रहिए. Nothing will happen. First, you have to be so full of love that you are able to create that loving blessings for the other. Otherwise, every time you will send blessing, you will sit in anticipation. अभी मुझसे कब अच्छे से बोलेगा, अभी कब मुझे अच्छे प्यार से देखेगा. So वो जो expectation है, वो इसलिए है क्योंकि you are yourself not full of love. Similarly, when you are doing these donations or tithing, the moment you outgrow of this thing कि मुझे कब मिलेगा, because unless and until you, like जैसे हम कहते हैं ना, अगर आपकी needs fulfill हो जाती हैं, that is where you start seeing a bigger picture. We are like that, Maslow's hierarchy. अगर खाना मिल गया, your basic needs are met, then you start thinking about other needs, right? And the pyramid grows. Similarly is with these blessings, with this energy. First, your own needs have to be met in order for you to give it away. So for example, I am doing these sessions, right? Now, why am I able to do these sessions? Because somewhere my sense of understanding of these teachings has come to a relatively better level, so that I am now able to share it with you, right? अगर मैं अधकचरा काम करूं, so for example अभी मुझे ही बहुत clarity नहीं है and I go out and start teaching others, what will happen? I will confuse all of you, right? So life is like that. First you have to become receptive of whatever is needed in your life, you know, experience it, feel the sweetness, feel the joy, you know, understand your own karma, understand your purpose. Once you know it's there with you, it becomes easy for you to share. It becomes, you know, a joy to be with people. It becomes a joy to, जैसे आप देखो, my husband keeps saying, आज तुम्हारा 1.5 घंटे सेशन चला. अरे 1 घंटे का तुम्हारा सेशन होता है, अब 15 मिनट और ज्यादा कर दे. So you know why does that happen? Because I don't look at time. For me, this is this is an opportunity to share. But if you know it is a monetary thing, you will constantly think about, अरे अच्छा 1 घंटे हो गए क्लाइंट के साथ, अच्छा अब 1.5 घंटे हो गए क्लाइंट के साथ, right? So there is a lot of constraint that you put around yourself. So just be mindful of what is needed in your life. Absorb as much energy as you need for yourself. So जैसे हम bless कर रहे हैं, तो फिर हम सबसे लास्ट में अपने आप को bless करते हैं. But remember, हम इसलिए लास्ट में bless करते हैं क्योंकि सबसे ज्यादा हम ले रहे होते हैं. All the energy is basically flowing through you, and that's why you bless yourself at the last, because a lot of healing has already happened. You already, you know, given, and you are then receiving. So in your life, everything is happening in a very scientific manner. Energy is a very scientific thing. If you just understand it, you can use it to your advantage. You know, nobody can stop you from becoming who you want to be. Nobody can stop you from success. Nobody can stop you from having abundance 365 in your life. With that, how do you feel? Do you feel in control? Do you feel in control? Even this, you know, in this pandemic, if you know that you've taken the right precautions, if you know कि मैं अपनी health पे ध्यान देता हूँ, मैं you know mask पहनता हूँ, whenever I go out I wash my hands, I take all the precautions that are needed, you will have more confidence. फिर आपको ये news, ये fear based चीजें नहीं matter करेंगी. You know, if you are prepared. But if you've been careless, that is where fear will creep in. So be prepared. Be prepared to live a life. Success is not by chance. Success is something that you create every day through the choices you make throughout the day. Right? So focus on creating success in every area of your life. Because I know there are people who will say कि अच्छा चलो relationship नहीं चल रहे, I will focus on work. अच्छा work नहीं अच्छा चल रहा, I will focus on my health. पर you know, unless and until you become whole, जीने में मजा नहीं है. So you know you can have the best of relationship, but you are, आपकी health खराब है, मजा नहीं है. Similarly, if you have lots of money but your relationships are strained, you don't have anybody to share the joy of being successful, again मजा नहीं है. So you know you should focus on creating you know your life in a 365 abundance way. Because you know जैसे जैसे आप step by step, we used to do new beginnings करके एक session in the starting of the year. I'm sure so many of you will participate in that. So it was about 12 dimensions of your life, and we had to work and have goals for each of these 12 dimensions of our life, because that is where you could, you know, focus your energies. So whenever you are creating your goals or visions, you know, think from a complete you know life. Like I said, somebody asked what is wholesome success. So think from that perspective कि मैं जो success life में create करना चाहता हूँ, how can I enjoy? So I should have people to share with, I should have a great health, I should have good money, I should be respectable, I should have the experiences that I want. So just try to cover every area of your life when you're creating your vision board. You know, because I'm also a master pranic feng shui master. So you know you can create your home in a 3D vision board. So कई लोग paper पे vision board बनाते हैं, but your home can become a 3D vision board. You know, you can place objects and things at a strategic place where they can send you the right kind of energy that you need in your life. All of that is possible. You know, there's so much that can happen, that can influence your life. You don't know. अगर आपके घर में कोई भी इस तरह की picture which is sad, every time you see, your energy comes down, right? So strategically put an image of something which shows abundance, and ensure that you see it 10 to 15 to 20 times in a day, and it'll change your psychology towards abundance, right? तो इतना कुछ है आपकी लाइफ में, जो आप माइंडफुल हो जाएंगे, then you know all those small issues in your life, धीरे धीरे धीरे, you know, they'll just fade away. Like, you know, yesterday the lady said कि हमने last year meditation किया था, sessions किए थे, उसमें she was working on her body and her skin improved, right? So whatever awareness you bring into these sessions, and when we do that healing together, there is a lot of transformation. You know, there has been a lady who manifested a BMW during one of these sessions. The exact color, she told me, मुझे dark blue color की BMW car चाहिए, and you know, it was driven into her Porsche, and she was so excited. उसने मुझे फौरन फोटो खींच के she sent it out to me. Sargam, this happened, that materialized. So all of these things are not coincidences. You have to dream big. When you dream big, you know, डर लगेगा, you know, even to say these things. But you know, the moment you say कि हाँ ये possible है, ये मैं कर सकता हूँ, this is how I can turn around my life, all of this is possible, right? So with this, we move on to our meditation and blessing session. And I hope you guys have some money. Don't think I'm going to take your money. So just keep it with you, and I will just tell you how you can bless that money. There is a book called Arigato Money. No, not Arigato. Arigato Money. I think I'll share with you, by Ken Honda. It is like, you know, every time you give money, you bless it. May the person who receives this money be blessed with lots of financial abundance, and then you give it to somebody else. So that money is being energized by the energy of abundance. What you give comes back to you. What you give comes back to you, right? So there are a lot of ways. So when I do these business healing sessions or financial healing sessions for people, you know, simple things, but then they can have profound impact on their life. And yeah, that's energy all about. Okay, so let's start with that happy feeling. Let's start with our last um, meditation for this session, and then we'll do powerful blessings for good health and lots of prosperity. Okay, so just close your eyes. Go within. Just reflect on whatever you heard in the session. What was your takeaway? Be aware. What is your takeaway? What can help you right now? Where is it that you want to channel the energies, the healing? Just be mindful and just be true to yourself. You can have multiple areas of improvement in your life, which is all right. At least you know. So just reflect on health, wealth, relationships, career, spiritual growth, your experiences, your personal growth, quality time, quality of your life. And as you go within, just take a deep breath and just allow this energy to radiate out of you. Now visualize a beautiful source of energy on top of your head. flowing down to your crown. Gently, slowly disintegrating any clouded thought forms, anxieties, worries from around your head area. As this energy descends throughout your face, be aware of your face. Any sadness, frustration, stress from your face is gently being disintegrated by this beautiful golden energy. Your entire face is radiating with the energy of love, success, and achievement. Ojas. Be aware of your neck. Be aware of your throat. You are being blessed by the energy of communication, of influence. May what you speak influence other people in a very positive way. May your words radiate power. May you speak the truth. May your conversations be full of integrity and resolve. So be it. Slowly and gently be aware of your shoulders. May you take up responsibilities in a very positive way. May you also take the responsibility of taking ownership of your life, of ensuring that you make the most of it in this lifetime itself. Feel your shoulders opening up. You're sitting straight with confidence. So be it. Now be aware of your arms. Be aware of your chest. Allow this energy to flow throughout your arms, your chest. Be aware of these energies entering your lungs, cleansing, healing, disintegrating any blockages, contamination in your lungs, in your chest area. Just take a deep breath in and just exhale. As you do so, be aware of any energies blocking your respiratory system. And as you breathe out, just allow them to escape like smoke from your body, transmuting into loving energy, healing energy, health energy. Once again, take in this divine energy into your body. Take a deep breath. Direct this energy to each and every cell of your lungs, your chest. There is a deep divine healing happening throughout your respiratory system. Energy is flowing and healing your entire neck, throat area, healing your back heart. Be aware of your heart, physical heart. If there is any blockage, obstruction in your physical heart, it's gently being disintegrated by this beautiful divine energy. With the blessings of God, all is possible. You are super conductive and super receptive to these energies flowing through you, so be it. Slowly and gently be aware of your entire body, especially your entire spine. Your spine is being drenched by this beautiful golden energy. Each and every cell of your spine, each and every bone is being nourished by this energy. And there is synergy in the way the energy moves throughout your spine, through the Ida, Pingla, and Sushumna. Be aware of this energy radiating from your central nervous system throughout the nerves, cleansing, healing, disintegrating any blockages in the central nervous system, nourishing your entire brain, nourishing your legs, and every part of your body where the nerves flow. Your blood is being purified. Any infection, any dirty, diseased energy in your blood is now gently being disintegrated and transmuted to divine healing energy. So be it, so be it, so it is. Visualize each and every particle of your body is radiating the golden light of health, of healing, of joy, of abundance. Be aware of each and every bone in your body. It is being nourished by this beautiful golden energy with strength and health. So be it, so be it, so it is. Be aware of your spleen, which is on the left side at the height of the elbow, left elbow. Be aware of this small organ which supplies fresh prana to your body. This energy center is being healed completely. Your body is being supplied with adequate amount of energy. So be it, so be it, so it is. All the chakras in your body are working in harmony. Your breath is harmonized. The blood flow in your body is harmonized. The lymphatic system in your body is harmonized. Any toxic wastes from your body are gently being accumulated energetically and now are being transmuted into loving energy. So take a deep breath consciously, and as you breathe out, visualize smoke moving out from your hands and your feet. This is all the dirty energy that you are just giving away or exchanging with the divine energy. Once again, take in the deep breath. You can make a loud noise saying, feel the energy circulating throughout your body, especially your head, your chest area, your legs. Like a vortex of energy, this is moving from the top of your head, going deep, deep down into the base of your feet, going down, down, down into the Mother Earth. Once again, take a deep breath, creating a whirlpool of energy, and just make a big sound, and ground it. You are healed at all levels. To the Supreme God, we thank you. To the Divine Mother, Father, we thank you. To all the healing angels, healing ministers, we thank you for your divine healing, inner healing, physical healing, healing at all levels. Thank you, thank you, thank you so much for this beautiful healing taking place right now. The blessings of God with the blessings of my teacher. So be it, so be it, so it is. Now, once again, take a deep breath and put your hands in the blessing position and share this energy with your family, your loved ones. May this energy of health and well-being Help heal your family, your loved ones, all the people who supported you in life. May all of them be healed. So be it, so be it, so it is. Once again, take in the energy, share it with everyone that you know, people whom you've met, consciously, subconsciously. May all the people who've been a part of your family ever be healed by this beautiful energy. So be it, so be it, so it is. Now, gently be aware of this golden energy on top of your head. Be aware of the energy of abundance in the cosmos. Now, slowly and gently, just be aware of the abundance that you want to create in your life, and just inhale this energy from the top of your crown and just say, thank you for blessing me with the energy of abundance in every area of my life. So be it, so be it, so it is. To all the prosperity devas, to all the angels of abundance, to Lord Kuber, Goddess Lakshmi, we thank you all for your priceless blessings of prosperity and abundance in my life. So be it, so be it, so it is. Just take a deep breath and feel this energy of abundance gently radiating, percolating into each and every cell of your body, into your etheric bodies, into your emotional bodies, into your mental body, and just radiating outward like golden light from your system. You're now a radiating ball of golden light, full of abundance. Just take a deep breath, and as you breathe out, share this abundance with the people that you know, your own family, your loved ones. May all of them receive these energies of abundance, prosperity, success in their life. So be it, so be it, so it is. May you become a living, talking, walking source of abundance in your family. So be it, so be it, so it is. Tastu. Now be aware of that money that you've taken. Just put it in your hand. Put that note, coin, whatever you have, not coin, note hona chahiye. Put that in your hand like that, just and just say, may the angels of prosperity and abundance bless the person, the cause receiving this money. Once again, breathe in, and as you breathe out, visualize the energy of abundance flowing through you, anointing this entire note with the energy of abundance. Just feel it, you know. हर तरह से उसको कोट कर दीजिए with the energy of abundance. Just take it. मैंने खुद नहीं लिया नोट. Okay. ठीक है, just coat it up with the energy of abundance. जिसे भी मिले, जहाँ भी जाए, it create abundance and prosperity and flow of money. Okay. So be it, so be it, so it is. And keep it aside. And may the good karma generated by giving this money come back to me and my family many, many times. So be it, so be it, so it is. Now think about wherever you want to give this money. और उसको aside रख दीजिए. ठीक है? Now this is the proper way of giving money. When you do tithing, flood it with the energy of abundance. Just do that and then give it away. Even if you're doing Google Pay, intentionally think about that amount and quote it or load it with the energy of abundance and prosperity and the flow that it generates. Okay, so that's how you do it. Now we will chant the great invocation. So this is one way of doing it, and while we do the great invocation, we will intensify the abundance energy in our life. So are you ready for it? इससे पहले ये health वाली healing, how do you feel, guys? Yeah, okay. Please do share your testimonials. Amazing things are going to happen. So please keep me informed. Right? Okay, thank you so much. Now we will chant the great invocation. So be aware of this beautiful earth in front of you, the size of a small ball. Just fall in love with this planet. It's going through a lot at this point of time, and it needs all your love, right? So just open up the gates of your heart so that you can channel immense amount of energy to bless the earth and to bless everybody who needs it. Okay, so we will chant the great invocation. We'll make it really powerful. The great invocation. From the point of light within the mind of God, let light stream forth into the minds of every person, every being. Let light descend on earth. From the point of love within the heart of God, let love stream forth into the hearts of every person, every being. May the great teacher return to earth. From the center where the will of God is known, let purpose guide the little wills of every person, every being. The purpose which the holy masters know and serve. Let goodwill and the will to do good descend on earth. From the center, which we call the human race, let the plan of love and light work out, and may it seal the door where evil dwells. Let light, love, and power manifest and restore the divine plan on earth. We will chant Om 3 times. Be aware of your connection. From the top of your head, be aware of the group, and let us bless the earth in the most powerful way. The great invocation. From the point of light within the mind of God, let light stream forth into the minds of every person, every being. Let light descend on earth. From the point of love within the heart of God, let love stream forth into the hearts of every person, every being. May the great teacher return to earth. From the center where the will of God is known, let purpose guide the little wills of every person, every being. The purpose which the holy masters know and serve. Let goodwill and the will to do good descend on earth. From the center which we call the human race, let the plan of love and light work out, and may it seal the door where evil dwells. Let light, visualize light flowing through you from your forehead. Let love, visualize pink energy from your heart flowing through you onto the planet. And power, visualize light from your crown entering throughout your body into your heart, being focused onto this beautiful, amazing planet Earth. So be it, so be it, so be it. Let's chant Om 3 times. Om. Once again, the great invocation. Let us make it super powerful, full of love, light, and power. From the point of love, light within the heart of God, let love stream forth, let light stream forth into the hearts of every person, every being. Let light descend on earth. From the point of love within the heart of God, let love stream forth into the hearts of every person, every being. May the great teacher return to earth. From the center where the will of God is known, let purpose guide the little wills of every person, every being, the purpose which the holy masters know and serve. Let goodwill and the will to do good descend on earth. From the center, which we call the human race, let the plan of love and light work out, and may it seal the door where evil dwells. Let light visualize light radiating out from your forehead into your arms. Love, visualize pink energy from your heart radiating outward. Power, visualize beautiful golden energy from your crown radiating outward. Manifest the divine plan on earth. Visualize these points of light throughout the planet that will receive and channel this light further into places that need these blessings. We will chant Om 3 times. May each and every person without exception be blessed with divine love, light, and power, with divine healing energies, inner healing, physical healing, the blessings of compassion, mercy, the blessings of purpose, goodwill, and the willingness to do good. So be it, so be it, so it is. May every person who is receptive of receiving these energies, may they be healed at all levels. May all sentient beings be healed. May all the healing angels be healed. May God's light help humanity heal rapidly and properly through this crisis. With the blessings of God, with the blessings of my teachers, so be it, so be it, so it is. With the blessings of the great Buddha, with the blessings of the world teacher, with the blessings of the Lord Karma, so be it, so be it, so it is. Tathastu. Send healing energies to your country. May your country, India, may India be blessed with divine healing energies. May the healing of love, light, and power spread rapidly and properly throughout the country. May the will to do good and the willingness to do good emerge in each and every heart. May each and every citizen of this country take the responsibility of being of support and help to those who need it the most at this point of time. May the door where evil dwells be closed by this divine light. People who are greedy, who are selfish, may they connect with their inner self. May they be blessed with compassion. May they be blessed with goodwill, purpose to serve humanity at this point of time. So be it, so be it, so it is. May there be rapid transformation in each and every person to be able to feel and do something to elevate the suffering of our fellow brothers and sisters in the time of this crisis. So be it, so be it, so it is. May there be mindfulness to live life more carefully with awareness. May the media be blessed, may the politicians be blessed, may the people in power be blessed to be able to look beyond their differences and profit and support humanity at this point of time. May we play a role in mobilizing and sensitizing these energies every day. So be it, so be it, so it is. Thank you for blessing us to be the channel. Just feel these energies flowing through you. Thank you to all the healing angels. Thank you to all the Buddhas. Thank you to the world teacher. We thank you, thank you, thank you for playing a small role in this festival of Wesak to be of service to humanity, especially at this point of time. Just feel the energies flowing through you. You're super receptive, super conductive. You're super blessed. Now be aware of any prosperity items that you have. Be aware of any wishes that you have that you want to energize. If you want to re energize a bottle of water, just visualize in front of you. May all these prosperity items, may all the pictures of the loved ones, may your families, your friends, all of them be divinely blessed by the compassionate, purifying light of God, of the great, great ones, holy gurus, holy masters and saints, archangels, holy angels. And may you be blessed many, many times with prosperity, abundance, good health, happiness, joy. May each of these items be blessed for 3 months or more with the energy of abundance, health, and healing. So be it, so be it, so it is. With the blessings of God, with the blessings of my teachers, so be it. Be aware of the base of your feet and the base of your spine. May the excess energies be grounded into the Mother Earth. May Mother Earth be healed, regenerated, revitalized, especially with so many cremations going on. May Mother Earth be really healed. May these emotions be processed on the planet. So be it, so be it, so it is. Visualize the spirals of energy going down from your hands, from your feet, into the Mother Earth, healing the planet, healing the soul of the planet. So be it, so be it, so it is. As it is painful for some of us, it is also painful for the planet, the Mother Earth, to be able to witness this pandemic. So may you be soothed of your pain, and may you forgive each one of us for being careless. Please forgive us for giving any pain, suffering to you. With lots of gratitude to the Supreme God, we thank you. To the Divine Father, Mother, we thank you. To all the great, great ones, holy gurus, holy master saints, archangels, holy angels, the angels of karma, to the angels of prosperity, abundance, and good health, we thank you so much for your consistent, priceless blessings during these 7 days. May each and every person who has been part of this program be divinely blessed with immense success, joy, happiness, and health, healing in their life. May they take these teachings to the world, grow and evolve personally, and help others to evolve through what they become through these teachings. Thank you for making me a channel for these teachings to spread them. May everyone who watches these videos on YouTube be blessed divinely by the light of God. May these videos inspire people to do more and more good work. May each one of you take rapid and proper action to live a life of purpose and succeed in all that they do. From my heart to yours, from my family to yours, May you be blessed. May you be able to succeed in every area of your life and create 365 days degree of abundance. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. You can open your eyes with a big, big smile. I would really encourage all of you to share, your experience, and let's see how does it feel. If you're okay, let's talk about it. Hi, Shailesh. Would you want to share? Just
Yes, ma'am. Atma Namaste, ma'am.
Namaste.
Today's experience was very good, ma'am.
Oh wow. Okay. So, did you like these 7 days of meditation and blessing session that we've done so far?
Yeah, it was very good.
Thank you so
Uh,
much.
yeah.
Anything special that you would want to say? Anything that you really liked? Your opportunity. Something that you truly liked about these sessions.
Ma'am, it was very good. Yeah,
Thank you, Shailesh. It
thank
means
you,
a
thank
lot
you.
to me. Sumita, I'm just seeing people. How was it for you?
Yeah, great. 7 days connecting and then doing so many things like Wesak preparation, then doing Wesak in the morning, getting up, preparing, and then doing meditation. So now what I'm feeling that like we are like in a different world. When I'm hearing news and everything, anyway, I don't watch news, but when talking to friend or family members, so there is one world there.
Yeah,
There's lot of badness, and there is one world here where you are meditating, blessing, and I feel they're like two different worlds. I'm
true.
feeling
I completely agree. And you guys are creating this world alongside. So, thanks to all of you for being a part of this. And I think more and more people should experience, the biggest problem today is, the moment so before the session, I just saw some news, and then, one after the other, it pained my heart today. So, but thank you so much. I completely relate with what you're saying, Sumita. Thank you so much. Hi, Anuradha.
Hi.
How was it for you?
It was very nice, actually. With so much going around, the 7 days is like charging yourself with a lot of energy and a lot of abundance and seeing things in a different perspective.
Yeah,
Feel
yeah.
feel great.
Great.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank you, Anuradha.
That anointing part, what you have said.
Let's see, some people are not visible. Hi, Tanya. How was it for you? I hope it was good. I'm just seeing your messages.
It was wonderful. Thank you so much.
Thank you. And I hope, you guys will continue with the momentum. And, there are a couple of initiatives that people can join. There is a blessing team that is available for COVID. We are doing 15-minute blessings every day. Then there is, if you're a pranic healer, you can join us for a volunteer, as a volunteer for healing. Every day, 15 minutes. That's the time requirement that we have. You can also donate to Zero Hunger Drives that we do, and we support feeding people who need it. So all of these are initiatives in which by which you can stay connected with me and generate the good karma that you can or want during these times, if you're looking for a legible source. Let's talk to Garima. Yeah, Garima, how has it been for you?
It's been very, very, very enriching. And like I told you yesterday, I saw the white light. Today was the golden light.
Wow. Oh wow.
So, yeah, so it was like a golden shower pouring. So
Mhm. That's
it's really,
beautiful.
really nice. And I
Thank
told you, your meditations are effective, your prayers are effective, and they really work. They really, really do.
thank you so
My
much.
experience.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Hi, Pallavi.
Hey Sargam.
How has it been? Long time.
Just wonderful. Yeah, I've been part of so many of your sessions, and it's just like, uh, realigning myself to, to the energy world. Thoda thoda kabhi ये stray हो गया, but when I am into your sessions, it's just like not काश ये चलता रहे हर रोज हुए 7 days are over, but वही लग रहा है कि यार काश फिर से होता. And the energies are so intense. आज मुझे मतलब जो हैंड से फ्लो होती है ना, वो लगता है यार इसी पे बैठे रहो बस, ये कंटिन्यू रहे. So it's just your sessions are wonderful.
Thank you so
I've
much,
experienced
Pallavi.
it.
It really means a lot to me, and thanks to people like you, I'm able to do these sessions. Thank you so much. Love you. Thank you. Hi, Mona. Mona, if you can speak, it would be nice. Unmute yourself. Okay, let's connect with Jyoti.
Yeah, yeah. Hello.
Yeah, Jyoti, we can
I
hear you.
think there is a issue with my Wi-Fi connection. Am I audible? There's
Yes,
a issue with my internet connection.
we can hear.
The more okay. The thing which you asked for is that what we liked about in your session is that when you in the last pray for all of us with for everyone the great invocation, and you do it so truly with your heart that it feels like it's happening, actually happening for everyone, not for us, for everyone. And one thing I want to share is that I don't know, it is in the group sessions or like it is just for the energy is so high around me. I was like that I can't sit. I was keep on my body was keep on moving. I was continuously moving while great invocations. I wanted to ask you about this, that why is this happening? uh, what's
Yeah,
the
it's
reason
just the
behind
vibration
it?
and the flow
Don't
of
it
energy.
don't made okay, it is because of that. Like even I'm in that COVID group which in which we are doing healings. I'm doing it in my way, but I want to share my experience. What happens is like at exact at 11:30 that energy comes to me, and that matlab, I feel the that it's moving around me, that it's the time to heal. Just get up. With
Yeah.
that makes me remind to yeah, this is what I've experienced. And thank you so much for these great 7 days. We'll definitely look forward to get in contact with you, because now I want to learn more in this energy world. I've just entered here, so I want your guidance.
Definitely, I'm always there, and thank you so much, everyone, for these beautiful words. And we'll keep in touch, and I'll plan for something that we can do to help and support, in our way through energy. So stay tuned, and maybe look out for more information on the group. Yeah. So thank you so much. Atma Namaste. Good night.
Atma Namaste. Bye bye. Good night.
Good night.
Good night.